Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing good and you all are doing very good preparation for your upcoming exam NEET 2026. But with a good preparation which will make you perfect for the exam and for your career also. So a good preparation is very important which you are doing as well, and here if we will do some question practice, it will be very helpful for you as well as it will be motivating for me also if you will watch this video and share with your friends, because I think it will be helping you in the upcoming test and in your upcoming exams. So this type of questions are actually rank booster exam. It will be like everyone can solve the questions which is given, which is going to come from the normal range, like basic questions which is from the NCRT, which is from the DPP, which you are solving in any institute. But this type of the question which is here in front of us, that will give you a new boost to your rank, right? If we will understand this, that means our concept is clear, as well as it will help you in understanding that what type of the question could be there in the exam, right? So here first of all let us just start to discuss this one. That is, this graph is actually giving you the information about the months on the x-axis and the years. Okay, so the months means here they have given 1 2 3 up to the 9 month, means at the embryonic stage to the fetus level, and in the years means after the birth they have given that how the years are increasing. On the another axis, like cellularity is increasing, like 10%, 20, 30, 40 and up to 90 or more. Okay, so the cellularity is increasing, and on the x-axis the month or the age is increasing in the years as well as at the fetus stage. In the question what they are asking, that figure relative cellularity of the hematopoietic system with the age, identify the hematopoietic organ. So hematopoietic organ or the hematopoietic system means this is indicating we have to find out the stem cells which is responsible for the erythropoiesis, right? It would be for the erythropoiesis, and we know erythropoiesis means the RBC production. Erythro means RBC, RBC synthesis or the RBC production, right? So here let's see what they have given in this question. So first of all you can notice like A, B, C, D, 4 terms they have given. We have to find out from these 4. Okay, so here in the first one, like as the months are increasing, A is coming down, and as the months are increasing, B is going upward, but after the birth it is again declining. Okay, and then C also, it is at the second month it is increasing, and then at the peak of the 5th month it is going to decline up to the 7th month, right? But the 9 month from the first month till the 9 month, it is B which is giving the complete synthesis of the RBC production. So which is that organ which is giving the complete production of the RBC at the B level, means from the first to the up to the birth, and which of the organ would be there which is responsible for the erythropoiesis from the 2nd month to the 7th month, and which of the organ will be responsible for the erythropoiesis from the initial stage till the 3 month only. So at the initial stage we know that initial stage in the sense from the starting of the fetus labor. Okay, when the fetus has been started to grow. At the fetus level there was the embryo sac in which the yolk sac was present, and this yolk sac was actually attached to placenta, right? It has formed first. It was attached to placenta, and this was the yolk sac only which is responsible for the erythropoiesis when up to 1 month to 1 to 3 months, right? Up to 3 months, because after that this yolk sac will become disintegrate. After 3 months it will become disintegrate, right? So let's see, after 3 months it will become, after this it will disintegrate. Okay, and then other organ will be started to grow. That means like liver, lungs, kidney, heart. So that all will be started to grow. So here in the first month we have seen which was growing very fastly, and then coming up to the 9 month, that was actually up to the 9 month, which organ is responsible for the erythropoiesis? That was the liver. Okay, that was the liver. Second would be the liver. Why liver? Because liver is actually responsible for the glycogenesis, right? It is the glycogenesis which is occurring into the liver, and like fat synthesization from the glucose. Okay, fat synthesis we have seen from the glucose. Okay, as well as glycogen also synthesized from the glucose only. Okay, as well as some amino acid which has to degrade into the liver only. It is going to degrade with the help of the urea cycle. So many things are going to happen into the liver, but initially at the fetus stage, these all organs, these all functions is actually coming from the with the help from the mother with the help of the placenta, but not the liver. So liver is free to do its own work. So in that case, the erythropoiesis or the RBC production would be because of the liver. When up to first to 9 months. Okay, first to 9 months. Then after the third one in the sense from the second month till the 7th month given in this figure. So second to 7th month, here 4 only: liver, spleen, yolk sac and the bone marrow. Okay, bone marrow not yet synthesized, so we cannot take the bone marrow in the initial. So what is remaining in this graph? That is the spleen. So spleen is responsible for the erythropoiesis. On the third number, from when to when? From the 2nd to 7th month. Okay, from 2nd to 7th month, spleen is responsible. And then in the last 4th one, that is the bone marrow. We know after the birth, the bone marrow will be completely growing. So it will take its responsibility, which will be for the lifetime from the 4th month till the age is going to decline. Okay, so up to the 60 years or more than that, if the person is alive, so in that case it will be like RBC production will be slow, but not completely removed, but it will be slow. So the bone marrow is actually going to decline to the erythropoiesis. Okay, so that would be the bone marrow which is going to do the erythropoiesis. Okay, erythropoiesis. So let's see that it is up to the 60 years or more. 60 years or more. Okay, so as we have seen on, like in the first option means from the initial stage till the 3 month, that should be the yolk sac. So A should be yolk sac given here and here. Okay, and second would be the liver. So second means this from the first month till the 9th month. First to 9 month, it should be the liver. B should be the liver, A should be the yolk sac, and C should be the spleen, and D should be the bone marrow. Okay, D should be the bone marrow. So here the first liver given here, and the C should be the spleen, and D is the bone marrow given in the second statement. So we should go with the second one only. This would be the answer. Okay, I hope this would be very clear to you. This is a one question as a glimpse. I have brought this to you to make you understand that what type of the question would be helping you in getting the marks in the exam. So again tomorrow I am going to give you some more questions daily. I will try even to give you more and more questions to make you understand that what type of the question will be helping you in boosting your rank. So be connect with me, as well as share the questions, share the video with the friends, as well as it will be helpful for you as well as with your friends also. So just do that. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.